Okay, everybody stand up. This is the last pitch. You guys have done really well. Stretch, high five your neighbor. I need your undivided attention, and you guys need a break, and so it's a win-win. Okay, you can have a seat. Thanks. I'd like to introduce you to my friend Judith. She is 17 years old, and she lives in northern Uganda. When she was 9 years old, she was abducted by the Lord's Resistance Army. A machete was put in her hand, and she was forced to participate in the killing of her mother. She was in captivity for 2 years, and by the grace of God, she escaped. Unfortunately, Judith's story is not uncommon. She is one of 100,000 children who've been abducted by armed forces in CONGO and Uganda. I'd love for everyone to think of a 12-year-old girl or boy. And for me, that's my 12-year-old niece, Julia, who is amazing. I love her so much. But that's the average age when a child is abducted. Their average time in captivity is 3 years. So when the child escapes or they're rescued, they attempt to go back home into their village, but often they are ostracized. And so they either go back to the rebel force because it's the only family that they know, or they're forced to become street children. So they are truly exiled. In 2008, I went to Congo for the first time, and it was on that trip that I met with a few child soldiers in an orphanage, and they actually asked me to be their mother. I sat with a boy that was so traumatized that he couldn't speak. And so I came back from that trip, and I didn't know what to do with it all. I didn't have a place to put it in my head, but I knew that doing nothing was not an option. And so Exile International was born. So with my PhD in counseling psychology, and then I later teamed with my now husband, who has a master's in trauma counseling, we started dreaming, could these kids do more than just survive war? Is it possible that they could actually heal and become the future peace leaders of their country? And here is the exciting part. It's actually happening. So Exile International, we are empowering children of war, rescue child soldiers, children orphaned by war to become peace leaders in their countries. We partner with the UN, who rescues the children, and they refer them to our programs. We are committed to bring good news to the poor, heal the brokenhearted, and proclaim freedom to the captives in the name of Jesus. So our model, it's simple but very comprehensive. It's a 3-tier curricula-based model that's proven itself time and time again. So number 1, healing of spirits, and this is our foundation. Trauma healing, discipleship, leadership development. Number 2, healing of bodies, and so that includes food, medical care, and other basic needs. And then number 3, healing of minds, including education, peace-building skills, and professional skills to lift them out of poverty. How many people have been to Africa? Whoa, okay. So you know that art and dance and drama and music, it's another language in Africa, right? And we use art and expressive therapy in order to bring the children back to life again in their own culture. Actually, at our table, we'll have some original art therapy drawings if you'd like to see some of those from the kids. So these are our heroes. We have around 30 teammates overseas, all local leaders who've survived war. They're experts in their own culture. They speak many languages. They can dance us under a table, except I can give them a run for their money. So these are the heroes, and who better to work with children of war than these guys? So I want to end with telling the story of Baraka. Baraka was actually abducted twice by 2 different rebel groups, once at 10, once at 15. He came to our program, graduated after 3 years, and we didn't know this, but after he graduated, he started leading a Bible study with rebels in his villages. So you've got guys showing up with AK-47s on their shoulder wanting to know about the gospel, which is amazing in and of itself, but he didn't stop there. He also started a peace club for 80 rescued child soldiers in his village, replicating the model. Is that not amazing? So we love him. So in 2016, we will be working 9 EI care programs in 2 different countries, 1,300 children healing the wounds of trauma, and 50 national leaders who will be trained. But this is only the beginning, and we really want you, we want to invite you to get involved. We believe that it is the children the world almost breaks who can grow up to change it. We want to invite you to walk along with us in that. Thank you.